Now you can turn your iPad into your own personal Swedish disco with a new title from Toca called Toca Dance. So let's start from the beginning and do some dancing. The first thing you do is you pick out your dance troupe. Now you can have up to 3 dancers. You don't have to have 3. And you'll notice they all have funny names and blue hair, and they could probably be found in real life in Sweden because that's where this app was made. Now that I have my dance troupe, I'm off to the dressing area, and this is where you can choose a different outfit and hat, different kinds of headgear. Now I want to point out some very fine details that make this app stand out from others. Notice how the eyes follow the outfits, all these illusions of life, and the muffled sound of the music in the back, sort of your anticipatory set of what's about to happen. And now it's the cool part. This is where you do your actual choreography. You can use multi-touch with this. In other words, one finger could do one hand, the other finger could do the other. And you basically have this puppet. But notice, as your leader moves, the dancers in the back exactly mirror the movements. And that creates a pattern look. Notice also how the different movement icons up in the top fill up with the routine that you make. This is a very clever technique that I've never seen before in an app, and it gives the child the ability to do something very complicated in a simple way. Now that I have my dance programmed, I can move forward to the performance area. So as my dancers perform, I can enhance their performance by changing the backgrounds, or I can throw things up on the stage, such as rolls of toilet paper, bananas. I can add to the background sounds with chimpanzee noises or bodily sound effects. Use your imagination there. And all this is recorded. Now it's easy to imagine children putting this up on the big screen and dancing along. All of the dance routines that you make are actually something that you could do in real life. So this is an app that could potentially get kids up and moving around. And also, it could be a social experience. So all you phys ed teachers or bored teachers on a rainy day, put this up on the big screen and let the kids dance along. And you can have your own Swedish disco in your classroom. The content of this app includes 5 songs, a variety of different outfits. You can have 3 dancers on the stage at once, and you can have 6 sequences of choreography. Once you have your routine perfected, you can export it and save it into your photo gallery as a movie. Now this is a phenomenally designed app. I'm showing you here how you can change music. How could it be better? Well, one could easily imagine a jib-jab-like experience where you could put your own face on the dancers. You could imagine it being called Toca Dance Me or something like that, because Toca did that with Toca Hair Salon. And I'd also like to have more music selection. I mean, there's a lot of very upbeat kinds of tunes, but wouldn't it be nice to have some classical music like a Strauss waltz or perhaps a polka, just to give kids a taste of different music styles. But these are all very minor points. So the bottom line here is our hats off to the team, the designers and artists at Toca. Once again, they've nailed it. This is a wonderful app. This is Warren Buckleitner. Thanks for watching.